ladies, it's time for another monthly Coord Mashup. So first of all, I will show you all of the pictures that were sent for last month theme asymmetry and roses. Then we'll pick a new theme for this month. Then I will create a coordinate with this new theme, and then I will tell you all about what you need to do to participate in this new Coord Mashup. Let's go! So this month was the second month and I received 25 entries. It's twice as many as the other time, and last time it took me 2 hours just to put together the few minutes to show everybody's coordinate. So today I actually also in the middle of the month changed and requested that people give me some info about the coordinate. I will try and read some of them today, and I cannot do it too long because this video will be so long. So I will quickly show everybody's coordinate and tell a few things about the chord, and we'll do something different for next time. Because if it keeps growing, then you'll have 2 hours long videos of just people, and we will try to do something also quicker for me to edit, but I have ideas. We'll see that in the end. So let's start with your coordinates. So first of all, we have my friend Anaïs, and the coordinate is actually asymmetric in the front and back. Usually you see left and right, and I like this thing. This is really different than the other ones, and also the cute roses accents. Next up is Alexa, and she did an Alice in the Paris JSK asymmetric cut with a rose lace trim, devil-inspired hat, and cotton candy feet shoes. And the shoes are different, yay! Next is Audrey, or Audrey, and she did a very cute also mix and match shoes and socks, and an angelic pretty dress, and some roses in the bag, and some clips on the belt and the hair. Next one is Beat, and she said, I'm just a newbie with a limited wardrobe, so I made a little collage. So that's a cute idea, I think, to make a collage to train making Lolita coordinates. And I like there's 2 shoes and says one of each, and many roses accessories on the head. That's very cool. Good job. Next is Bella, and it's also a collage with a dress with that many roses, and also 2 different color shoes and a lot of roses accessories. I think that in a collage it's more difficult to do really asymmetric, except that just mix and match shoes, but it's a cool challenge. Claire said, I tried my best, and actually I think it's a great coordinate. Also mix and match shoes, and the skirt is lifted on one side, and also the skirt has some roses in the print and some roses accessories all around. I like the use of colors, many colors, very nice. Next is Clover, and they wrote mostly off-brand with baby Sash and breast OTK on one leg, bodyline blouse and wrist cuffs on one wrist, and Puvitel necklace with one earring and the other earring being off-brand. I did not notice that the earrings were also different. Those Puvitel necklaces are so pretty. And next is Cody, and they wrote, I based this on accessories as I do not own rose print. So basically I was aware that roses were easier than bunnies probably, and than purple, because you could find a lot of clips in Lolita that were roses, so that's a very good job based on just accessories that are roses, and also different colors on both sides and such. Good job, Cody. Next we have Dandy. Dandy looks amazing, and it's written, dress print flowery fairyland was the best choice for this Coord mashup. So absolutely gorgeous prints with a lot of roses, and also mix match shoes. So many people do own the same pair of shoes in different colors. I'm really impressed. This is really nice. And also a short and long sleeve. Very nice, good job. This coordinate is so pretty. Next we have Darian, and She said the shorts and skirt are handmade by me, also made the accessories for this cord. Like last time, she also created the whole dress. This is really impressive, and this is half a short, half a skirt. This is so cool. And she also have a video of how she built the accessories for this coordinate. So I'm so impressed by the level of detail. And definitely short and skirt. This is so asymmetric. This is perfect. Next is Giraffe. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. Very cute. This is a bodyline JSK, I think, and 2 different socks. The shoes the same colors, but 2 different socks. I like that very much. And 2 different wrist cuffs also, and also a lot of roses added as accessories. And the hair is also different colors on both sides. So cute. Next is Jess, my friend Jess. So I like that she tried also to do hair different length on both sides. So hair on one side and also different hands and arms and same socks but different length. Very cool. I like this coordinate on you so much, Jessica. That's gorgeous. And then we have another Jessica that says that the JSK is from Neverland. It's Clock Fairy. So I see some flowers, roses and that. A lot of roses in the hair. Some kind of asymmetry in the wrists, maybe in the arms. Good job. Next one is Julia, and I really love this coordinate. It's gorgeous. I get a very tangled vibe here. This is really cute, like Rapunzel. So this is a dress by Angelic Pretty, and I see so many roses accessories, and the arms are a little bit different, and also decor on the shoes, and also the hair on one side makes it very asymmetric, but yeah, gorgeous coordinate. Next is Laventely, and I can see some added roses as accessories, and also the hair is asymmetric, and also the roses are not put in a symmetrical way on the coordinate, and it's a dress by Lady Sloth, I think. So cute. Then we have my friend Leah, and she did a coordinate on a mannequin, and it's gorgeous. Oh my god, I would want to see that coordinate worn. She said, I created a simple but elegant ghost coordinate with an asymmetric touch given by the overdress and the rose brooches. I'd wear it to a tea party. I would love to be there at a tea party to see that. And yeah, this overskirt is a bit up on one side, and also I really like the way you added the rose and also the Pouvitan necklace again. Oh, gorgeous coordinate. Next one is Marie. And they say it's a coordinate that they've been working on for a while, but it has been tweaked for this challenge. So I can definitely see that the roses were added on different sides, like on the shoes, and also the overskirt is lifted on one side, and I really like the headdress really on the side. It's really nice. Good job. And then we have Marianne. And this is almost an arrow Lolita, I would say, because this is some kind of a frame dress. I don't know how to say that. And it's very short, and it's very beautiful. And I like the bonnet. Is it a triple fortune bonnet? And so many roses on the sides. It's definitely asymmetric this way. Yeah, very cool coordinate. I feel like usually coordinates are some kind of asymmetric, because you would not really put everything centered and everything on the same, like things in the hair and maybe on the bust are sometimes already asymmetric by default in regular Lolita coordinates. So this challenge was really to push the boundaries of seeing how else can we make it asymmetric. And then we have another Marianne that everybody knows, which is my friend from Action Lolita, and she did OG. I'm so in love with this coordinate. It's so cool. And I think she told me it's 2 different blouses that she put to have 2 different lengths. That's really amazing. And 1 boot and 1 shoe, so that's really cool. And I like the flower, like the rose, dark black rose. And the crown, you can see it's the crown that we used for the Queen of Hearts last time. And actually it's also a big white rose inside of it. Good job, I love this coordinate. Then we have Missy, and she wrote, the main piece is Be My Valentine by Angelic Pretty, with some 2 different styles of socks, a misprinted pair of Red Maria tights. They have one leg print facing forward and the other leg facing the side. Yeah. Side beret and a side ponytail which naturally turned into a ringlet because the curl is natural, as well as a mix of handmade jewelry and indie. Very cute. On that picture we cannot really see the hair, unfortunately, but it's in the snow. It's so cute. Adorable coordinate. Then we have Neko Nat. I said Neko Cat last time, I'm so sorry. Neko Nat. Which is fun is that there is 2 different versions of the same coordinate, not identical on both sides of a centered line like it's said on the picture. So different options for the coordinates, and so this is really fun. Okay, so we have here Nikki with a very asymmetrical dress that has like an overskirt, I guess, over dress. That is really on one side, very nice, and also the hair is also all on one side, and it's the same side as the dress. It makes a really cool wave in the side. I really like the shape of that coordinate, and also very nice headband, all in roses, so cute. And we have Patrick, who is actually the first one who sent this coordinate this time super early, and I think he tried to do something with the bonnet also on the side, like mine. It's difficult to see on the picture, and also I would say that the socks are different, I'm not really sure, and something on the top also seems asymmetric. Good job, very cute coordinate. Then we have Paulina, Cupcake Kami-sama. Very cute coordinate, wow, so many roses. So she lifted part of the skirt and tied it with roses. Oh my god, those shoes are gorgeous. And so many details, all to the ring that has also roses, and also the necklace. Very cute. Also the lace of the blouse has roses. And you can see also the hair is only on one side, so asymmetric. Good job, very cute. Now we have Sarah, also wearing romantic rose letters from Angelic Pretty. Accord with my most worn dress, romantic rose letter. This gave me a lot of new ideas to cord it. This is ultimately the goal, to have you go outside of your comfort zone and try new things in Lolita, and I'm happy that you guys actually find new ways to coordinate your own things. We can see different socks here and different bracelets and wrist cuff, and I think that the hair is also maybe on one side. I cannot really tell on the picture, but this dress is so cute. Next we have Taylor, and it's also a very cool coordinate with an Alice themed dress, and you can definitely see that the accessories are really on one side. The hands are totally different, and also 2 different sides on the hair. I cannot really see the shoes, but this coordinate is really fun. Good job. And last but not least, you've seen that I've done alphabetical, is Yumi, a Kawaii ambassador for France. And so this coordinate is really pretty. So the dress has some flowers in the print. I see a lot of flowers, mostly red flowers. On the hair is also asymmetric, and there's some side overskirt only on one side, and I would say that the tights are different. I'm not really sure seeing on the picture, but this is a really cool gothic coordinate. Definitely the kind of coordinates that she does, but I really like the asymmetric touch on that. So good job, everybody. We still have some job to do with finding a new coordinate, but so first of all, let's pick the new theme. So this is all the themes. I will pick two, and those are things that have been submitted by you on Instagram. So first one is classic but sweet. Interesting. Oh my god, I think I can do sweet but classic but sweet. Hurt. And next, cake. Classic but sweet and cake. I mean, at least we have sweet and cake together, and not sweet but classic. But all my dresses are sweet. We'll see. Let's see what I can do. Okay, since mostly everything I have in my wardrobe is kind of sweet, if I find the thing that is the most classic in my wardrobe, then it will probably be sweet also, and cake. I have to think about that. Okay. Okay, let's start. I'm trying to be clever here, but this is classic with dot. But I would not say this is a classic dress. But okay. What else could I have? Maybe this could be coordinated in a classic way, but I don't know. Actually, chocolate prints are very sweet. This is so hard. All the other ones I was very proud of what I came up with, but this one I'm not sure I can do something. Okay, so these, like Mercator Antique Shop, is a kind of print that is very classic for Angelique Pretty and not that sweet. But what kind of cake can you do with that? So maybe not. Also, this one might be a little bit classic, but also merry-go-rounds, not really cake. Same, this is maybe the most classic dress that I own. I'm not even sure. People wearing classic all the time would say, no, I don't know. This is the most sweet classic I have, but not classic. Okay, so this one has cake, but it's very sweet. Oh, I remember. Paulina put me in a very classic way with my wardrobe. Maybe we can work with something like that. This one also does have cake, but also very, very sweet. Okay, I ran out of dresses and I have a few over there. Let's see if I found something better over there. Okay, I feel bad because when you cannot find the dress first, that's really, really terrible. Okay, so then I have this one that I was going to sell, and then I took it to make the Queen of Hearts coordinate, and maybe now I can use that also, but it doesn't have a print, but also it's a very classic for something sweet. And I just unboxed this morning this blouse from Angelique Pretty, and you can see it has this kind of color, and it's mint, and it has this this bow here, and I thought that maybe I could pair it somehow like that and it would work. I like the arms. This is definitely a classic kind of sweet blouse, and not really the style OTT sweet that I usually have. But I don't know if I really want to reuse this dress again. We do something with that dress that actually basically I decided that I did not want to wear anymore, and I sold, and then I'm using twice in a row. And where am I going to put the cake in there? Oh my god. You know what? It doesn't want to stay. You know what, I think I will just pause the video for a while and just brainstorm on my own and get back to you, because you guys have 2 weeks to think about that even more when I release the theme the day I actually filmed this and not the day I released the video. So you guys have more time to think about that than just me on the spot putting something down. Okay, I did some research and I looked up an article actually from Cupcake Kami-sama on Wunderwelt, and she talks about the sweet classic look, and I have a lot of those AP dresses that would achieve that, but none of them really with the cake theme. So I think I will go with this one because the tone is not as bright as the blue one, and it's sugar fairy cake. Literally, it has cake, it has cupcakes in that, and so I will try and do something kind of classic but with a sweet dress. I know it's the opposite normally, but I do not have any classic dress and cake, so let's do something like that. And if I can actually wear this blouse, let's see. Actually, it's not that bad. I think I like it very much. It's kind of the same tone, a little bit darker, and this is classic for me. These sleeves, so let's try something with that. I don't know if it will work because it's a halter neck. I'm not really sure about this theme, but we'll try. I guess it's a little bit difficult, more difficult than the last one, because cake, a lot of people might not have cake at all in their print, or it's not something that you can have as an accessory. I think actually more people might have bunnies than cake. We'll see. Okay, let me dress in that. Okay, so this is it. Actually, I don't hate it that much. I think this blouse makes it very retro and works a lot with this dress actually. I don't know. It looks very retro for me. Retro doesn't mean classic, but I don't know. It kind of does look more classic than sweet, and then this dress is sweet and has cake and it's mint, so that's the best I can do. But I'm not sure this is the best wig. If we want to do something more classic, I would do something like a natural hair, I think. So yeah, let's look at different wigs, but definitely not colored wigs. So I have this brown wig like that, or this one. I think I like it. It's a little bit like redhead, and this is the blonde one. Let's try this one, I think. I would say this is maybe a caramel color. I like it very much with that. Yeah, I like it very much. Okay, let's try and find accessories for the head. Since this coordinate is mostly mint, and maybe we'll go with mint and white. So we could do this headband, no, not right tone. What about this? Doesn't match the blouse that much, but it's kind of classic, so maybe we'll keep this one. Remember, the theme is cake. Let's see what kind of cake I can have as an accessory, really. No, maybe that. Maybe that. We'll see. This is the headbow that goes with that. This is very sweet. This is kind of classic, so maybe. I wouldn't do any wrist cuff with that, actually, because the wrists are good enough. Flowers, maybe. Those are in the right tone. Ooh, exact same shade tone. This is roses and not cake, but I don't think we will find a lot of cake except for the print. Maybe no, it also has roses actually. What about that? This is sweet, but this looks like candy. Sprinkles. So maybe then we have to think about socks. Let's do that later. Let's keep the box here and let's see what I have in white. I think it's kind of simple, but this is mostly sweet and not really classic. And in my accessories, like jewelry, I don't have much things that I could put on my head. Probably not. We'll see if we could add more cake here. What we could do is this. Like the basic head bow. It's not ugly, but it's very sweet. Remember, it's supposed to be classic that we turn into sweet. Not sweet that we turn into classic. Okay, let me try something. Because something that Cupcake on My Stomach did was to take this. And it was kind of classic. And I feel like there's some kind of orangey pink here, like salmon color. And maybe this would work. Let's try how this would look. Because I would say maybe that will help knowing what we could do, but actually I don't have anything in that color that I could match. So let me see. I don't like it, and then all the sleeves that were interesting are hidden, and then I don't have that much stuff to match this color. I'm not even sure why I keep this. This is from Access Farm. It's gorgeous, but it's very hard to coordinate. So, okay. So that was an option. Let's see other head options. I think the tone is not really the best. And it doesn't say cake. Basically, none of that say cake anyways. This one I bought on Taobao. And honestly, I'm not really sure if it's pretty or not. I've not worn it yet. I'm not convinced at all. Okay, I do kind of like that. But I think it's kind of empty here. Let's see if I can do something with other flowers. I don't know, why not? But there's no cake yet. How am I going to bring cake? Let's look at jewelry now, because then I can bring more cake. And then we'll see socks and shoes, because at the moment I have no idea. So, let's see what I found. Not so much things with cake. Literal cake, I have this pin. And I think the colors are kind of everything that we have in the print. So maybe I'll keep this. Even though we mostly have other accessories, I don't know, it would bring more the print here. We'll see. I have this one, which is actually a cake. But it's mint and chocolate. Not really, there's no chocolate at all. I have found this that I find that is kind of a little bit classic and also in those colors that we had. Then I have this one from Dolly House that is actually, is it a cake? It's a cookie at least. But this is the closest thing to a cake that I have. And it's sweet and it's in the right colors. So maybe we could have that work. I have this necklace, brand new from AP. It's gorgeous, but it's more like a crepe. Is it a crepe? It's ice cream because it's ice cream parlor. So technically an ice cream is not a cake and it has chocolate. No, this is macarons. I don't know if macarons are cakes or not, but this is very sweet. And okay, it would work. And I have this one from Magical Girl Me. Technically it's chocolate and a cookie on for earrings. That's the only option that I had. They are from Big Pink Boutique and I had the pink ones, and today I just received those gorgeous mint ones. They were a gift with the magazines in which I was, so I think this is white and pink and it's a little bit classic. Maybe it's too sweet, but I think it would work. For rings, I have that may look like a cake and that is a little bit classic maybe. Or I have a big rose, that would be maybe a good option. Or I have this macarons. Did we say that macarons are cakes or not? And actually this one is pink. But there's a lot of pink on the dress and there's exactly cookies almost like that. But the rest of the coordinate is mostly mint, so I would stay with mint because then I would have to put pink all over. And this one is mostly mint, but not the right shade of mint though. But it's a cake. No, it's not the right shade. Okay, let's do these two rings. Okay, and I found this badge. That is a cupcake, mint, and so I don't know, I would try to put it here just to add more cupcake. It's literally the best cake I have, like literally a piece of cake. Okay, something like that. Now let's pick a necklace. I think that this one is more in the theme, I don't know. It's cuter and matches the print more than the stars. Oh, and the pin is from Maybe Art and this is from Lady Sloth. I think it would be prettier if it was higher. Okay, my tip to make a necklace higher, what I do is that I just do a loop like that, like a knot, and then I tie it back. I won't say it will stay very much for very long like a whole event, but just for pictures, this is perfect. Okay, so now we want to do wrist cuffs. We have all the accessories. We just need shoes and tights. So by tights I meant mostly socks. So I have this chocolate, but we decided to go not with chocolate. It is no brown. Ice cream and also chocolate, so also no. And these have also some brown, but are some icing. Those are the fluffy tights. This is very sweet. So I don't know if it's what we want. It's not terribly ugly with this dress, but maybe I would go with the white to contrast a little bit more with the skirt. So let's see the white options. Well, basically I have nothing white that says cake. I have those that might say classic a little bit. I was wondering if this cross pattern would work well with the gingham or actually make it weird. Maybe it would work with the gingham to have some white and kind of discreet. Or we would go full cake and have this one. I don't know. This is not Coord with me. You cannot vote. You can write in a comment whatever. Would you choose this or this? I don't know. Let's see the shoes options. Those are the white ones that actually all the time I say I don't want to pick because they are too sweet. And I think the theme is really not that cake, isn't it? Then let's go with mint. So I have regular tea parties, or I have these very cute irregular choice that I never wear because they are so painful, but then maybe that would be the right time to do that. Yeah, maybe let's try these because they're a little bit retro and it works with that. Yeah, basically it's not classic, it's mostly retro what I have done. Not my best coordinates. I mean, it's a fun coordinate, but not really the best match of the theme. I'm curious to see what you guys will come up with. With mint shoes, I will definitely do the white tights because we don't want to do this. This is too much, I think. So let's do the white. Yeah. So I'm so much taller now. Yeah, this is it. This is my classic but sweet and cake coordinates. And it's mint, yay! And do I have something from Fluffy? I don't have something from Fluffy. I guess this guideline for my coordinates did not even work for you. Anyways, the deadline for you to submit is the 17th of March. It's a Wednesday. So you have a couple of weekends after this video releases to do that on the weekends if you want. I will probably already announce it on my Instagram. So check that out. Follow me on Instagram so you can know in advance before the video releases for the future ones what the theme will be. So if you do that, then you'll have like a whole month to come up with something better that I did in like 1 hour. Because honestly, maybe that's the best I could have done with my wardrobe. But I'm very curious to see what you guys will do, because what I love is that there's so many different styles. Last time, Asymmetry and Roses, there were gothic, classic, OG, so many cool pictures, of course a lot of sweet too. But this time, I'm interested to see how you guys will take this theme. Classic but sweet, or will you do like me, sweet but classic? Because that's basically what I can do. So I will put a link in the description to submit your coordinate. It's fluffykawaii.com/Coord Mashup, and I cannot wait to see your coordinate. To submit your coordinate for the next month's challenge, I will try something. I'm trying to do a frame where you can put your own pictures in it. You can put a main picture and a few accents like close-ups if you want, and write your name, Instagram and pronouns, and 1 or 2 sentences about your coordinate that I will make the right shape and that I will display on screen. And it would save me so much time later to just put that in the video, and that will still allow you to put several different pictures. So yeah, let's try that for next month and we'll see how it goes, and maybe we'll go back to something else the next time if it doesn't work. But so far it's been so long for me to edit, and I don't want to cancel that because we are all having so much fun, but I cannot spend like 10 hours editing that one video. So let's try that. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, everybody can be kawaii. Bye bye!